Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is KDreezy from KDreezy Gaming. So today I'm going to give you guys a bronze tip, and this is going to be focusing on hotkeys and more specifically the shift key. So learning how to use the shift key can really help you as far as laddering and being faster as far as your actions per minute, beating out your opponent. So it really helps your production. So first of all, you can use the shift key for many things as far as scouting. So let's just say I want the stalker to go into the enemy base and walk around and see what he can find. So I'll right click in the enemy base, shift key, right click, right click, right click while I'm holding the shift key down, and then I can come back over here, shift key, still holding the shift key, and right click back in my base. So the stalker will go into this base, walk around, and then come back to my base. You can use that, with the whole entire army, as far as you can right click to move, you can click A to attack move, and then hold the shift key, and then click somewhere else, so they'll move to this spot, and then attack move to the next spot. And you can do this many times. And another application, which this is the key right here, this is basically how I got to gold, was just learning how to do this effectively, is using it for production. So first I'll show you, let's just say I want these probes to go over to this corner and build a base, an expansion. So I can right click, then click B, hold down the shift key, click N for the nexus, then B, A, hold down the shift key, and I can make some assimilators and a couple pylons. So I was holding down the shift key in between each of those hotkeys. So now they'll go to this spot, and then each of them will go out and create each of their buildings. The SCV got in the way, so it didn't build the nexus. But I can just do that, and the next thing is, let's just say they destroyed my army. So I have no army left, and so I really need to make an army fast. So this works best with Protoss, but you can definitely do it with other races. So if you click W for your warp gates, I have all these warp gates here, and instead of clicking Z and then clicking Z and then clicking, it's quite a bit slower. So what you do is you select whatever unit you want to make, like let's just say I want to make stalkers. Click S, hold down the shift key, and you can click all over the place, and now I got a bunch of stalkers coming in, all at the same time. And you can also do that as far as making different army compositions. So I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I want to make a completely diverse army composition. So what I do is I click Z, just like how I did over here. I click Z, E, and S, and in between, holding the shift key down. So Z, shift key, click a bunch of times, S, shift key, click a bunch of times, and then now I have zealots and stalkers all warping in at the same time. So if you guys can learn how to do that, just keep practicing with it. I would recommend practicing it in first AI games, just like how I'm doing here. And once you master that, actually it can help a ton as far as your speed and production in Starcraft 2. Thank you guys, and have a great day.